world of gamers from the collection today. PSP, Hexyz Force, a good example of the partnership between Atlus and Sting on the PlayStation Portable. And a fine example of what the artwork looks like on a lot of these PSP North American releases. Bear with me with the throat clearing today. I'm still a little under the weather. There's no expenses spared on the artwork, front, back, spine, and even on the inside. We'll take a little look. Even on the UMD as well. Beautiful artwork all throughout. Hexyz Force, unfortunately, is also an example of some of Atlus's games being a little bit on the expensive side. This game, from the beginning of my days of hunting for Atlus games on the PSP, has sold for between 100 and 150 English pounds. I was very fortunate that I paid a lot less for this. I got this at a very, very good price after the pandemic, when prices had started to come down for a bit. I was very happy with the purchase. I haven't played it yet because I just picked it up last year. I did, as I do with all of my new games, play the introduction just to make sure it was working. Let's take a look at the back. I haven't done this for the last couple of videos. At the bottom to begin with, as you can see there, Atlus and Sting. 2 epic RPGs in one, so you're getting 2 for the price of 1 with this game. I wonder if that's got anything to do with why it is a high price game. Let me know in the comments if you played the game and if you understand why this one has such a high price. After the legendary battle with Delgaia, the god of destruction, the world of Burj was divided in two. One of constant sunlight and the other of constant darkness. Now the two halves must join forces to stop the events that threaten all of Burj. Complete the whole unto themselves. Cecilia and Levant's stories present radically different sides of the saga. Quick battles, flexible strategy, and virtually no load times provide a smooth, streamlined RPG experience. No load times on the PSP is intriguing. More than 20 minutes of anime and movie cutscenes bring the adventure to life. It's worth mentioning as well that a lot of these games, the partnership between Atlus and Sting, they're all part of a larger world, which I can't remember exactly off the top of my head which world it is. I think it's Department Heaven or Heaven Department. It's one of those two. Look it up. Which kind of ties all of the games together. However, when you play the games, or the ones I've played so far anyways, the stories are very unique and individual. The PlayStation Portable is one of the best handhelds for Atlus games. It is probably only matched by the DS and the 3DS. You could combine the two of those together, I guess. There's a lot more Shin Megami Tensei games on the Nintendo DS and 3DS compared to the PSP, and there's a lot more unique Atlus games on the PSP compared to any of the other handhelds. There was less games on the PS Vita. There will be more of these Atlus Sting games to be brought out of the collection in videos in the future. That's it for now. Catch you in the next one. I'm on the mend. Hopefully my voice will return to normal soon.